The truth of the matter is you can't grow if YouTube doesn't understand what your channel is about. Today you're posting makeup, tomorrow you're posting hair, next tomorrow you're posting comedy, another day you're posting actually. You're confusing the algorithm. They don't know what your channel is really about. The algorithm is confused. Like when I say confused, they don't know who to push your content. Why small YouTubers are not growing despite the fact that they post consistently. Oh my God, it's so windy. Let's talk about why. Let's talk about why small YouTubers are posting consistently. However, they are not growing as much as they want. Let's just discuss why. Hi, my name is Juanita and welcome back to Juanita's Creates. Let's just chat about why small YouTubers post and they are not um, getting the results they desired. Number one, no clear niche. You don't have a niche on your video. You're probably posting different content, and the algorithm doesn't know who to push your channel to yet. Because today you're doing makeup, tomorrow you're doing braids, next tomorrow you're doing football, another day you're doing comedy. So the algorithm is most likely confused. So they don't know who to push your video to. All right. I think I should just, where should I just sit down? It's kind of windy. Taking a walk. Taking a walk this evening. I normally take walks in the morning, but for some reason, today is Sunday. I had to get ready for church and I didn't want to go to church late. So I said, you know what? When I come back, I will take a walk, and yeah, that's what I'm doing. So let me just find somewhere to sit down because so much wind. So I can place my tripod, my mini tripod somewhere, and we'll discuss why. Yeah, this view is not horrible, but let me go to the water section, and then when I'm done, okay, yeah, this is good. How do I get in here? It's locked. Oh my God. Let me show you guys. Let me show you where I was gonna sit down. I was gonna sit down here, but unfortunately it's locked. So I really wanted to be walking and talking, but the wind is too much and this place is locked. Let me see. The other one is locked. And I don't want to jump. Anyway, I guess we might just be walking and talking, but the wind is too much. Though, yeah, you know what? Let me look for a way to sit down. I can probably continue the walk when I'm done discussing why why small creators. When I say small creator, I mean like beginner creators, posting consistently, and YouTube algorithm, almighty algorithm. The truth of the matter is you can't grow if YouTube doesn't understand what your channel is about. Today you're posting makeup, tomorrow you're posting hair, next tomorrow you're posting comedy, another day you're posting what else are you posting? Another day you're posting something random. Actually, you're confusing the algorithm. They don't know what your channel is really about. The algorithm is confused. Like when I say confused, they don't know who to push your content to. They don't know who would like your content, and YouTube algorithm, it works with clarity, so in the very beginning you should be clear. That's why you hear people say pick a niche and all of that. I know some people come and say they are the niche. Yes, you can be the niche, but I mean the first 10 to 20 videos, have a focus. When they say pick a niche, be focused so that the algorithm will not be confused. They will know who your target audience is. So that's the first reason the algorithm is confused. They really don't know who to show your content to. They don't know who to push. Oh my God, my water. Jesus, I will pick up this water. They don't know who to show your videos to. So the first reason why you may be posting consistently, but yet it seems like the algorithm hates you because they don't know who to show your content with. So what I would say is that have a clear niche, at least in the very beginning, so that the algorithm can know you, get enough data from your channel, and then know who your audience are. Then the second reason is, let me look at my mini notes. Okay, the second reason, let's talk about the title. Your titles probably are weak. They don't understand your title. It's not clear. You know, your title is not clear. So in the beginning, even in the long run, you want to try as much as possible to work on your title. I mean, not just making videos. As you're thinking about the videos to make, also have a title in mind. I mean, I'll say before you start shooting that video, you know, write down your title. In fact, also write down what you want to be on the thumbnail. You know, come to YouTube prepared, because if you know few things about YouTube is, you have to use strategy. So before you make your video, write down your title and then what you want also to be on your thumbnail. I'm panting. I'm sorry. I need to drop this mini tripod so that I can quickly finish up this video. Let me just drop it here. Whew. I've taken 20 minutes walk. So let's see how it goes. Yeah. Let me drop it here. And when you're thinking about title, don't think about yourself. Think about the viewers. Think about the people that YouTube would show your videos to. Think about them, what they'll have in mind. So try as much as possible to make your title clear. Instead of saying something like my YouTube journey episode 105, you just say something like how to be consistent on YouTube. I found out that YouTube, the algorithm likes when you use searchable title for the most part. When you do like how to draw eyebrow, how to do everyday makeup, how to braid, how to this or how to that, you know, they push it more. That's my own observation, right? And I heard a couple of people say that too. So when you are about to create your video, think about your title. For those of us that like to script or just write, you know, a little bullet point, even if you're not scripting word for word, but at least, you know, have a piece of notes. Can be on your phone. I use my phone. Any idea that comes to mind, I use my phone. So you can use your phone and, you know, craft out a title, craft out the thumbnail. I mean, what you like to write on the thumbnail, and then before you can now build on that. So example of a bad title, you can like example of a bad title, YouTube joining episode 3. Instead of saying that, you can say how to be consistent as a YouTuber in 2026, you know, something that is simply, you know, simplify the title. Be, you know, you have to be specific and solve a problem, because the algorithm likes all those kind of things. You know, YouTube is a place that people search, they want to get value, they want to get information. So if you can solve a problem, even if it's to one person, you are winning, you are a winner. Reason 3, you have to have thumbnail strategy. I'm working on that. My thumbnail, I'm really, you know, trying to improve on my thumbnail. I'm working seriously on that. Let your thumbnail be clear. You know, there's a rule of thumb. It shouldn't be more than 3 to 4 words. I've seen people use several words on their thumbnail and they still did good. But for the most part, the rule of thumb is use 3 words or 4 at most. I mean, you're just starting. So why not try to use 3 to 4? Maybe in the long run, you can add more, you know, when you now have your audience that would watch it. But for now, as beginner creators, you want to make it clear, you want to make it simple. So if your thumbnail is crowded with different words, people would not click. They will just, it will confuse their brain. They'll just scroll and pass, you know. So just make it as simple as possible, you know, since you're just starting. So go by the rules. In the nearest future, when you're now well known, you can decide to use more than 4 words or 5, you know, because I mean, you have your people, so it will work for you. But, you know, use short text, use bold fonts, let it be bold. Finally, I'll say expecting fast results, you know. Yeah, you're a beginner, the journey is long. You know, you hear a lot of big creators say, oh, they posted their 100th video before they went viral and before the algorithm started pushing their content. So don't be in a hurry, creators. I mean, if you're just starting YouTube, don't be in a hurry. You are here in YouTube because you have a passion. You have a passion. You like what you do. So just take your time and see each upload as a learning, you know, curve. As you're uploading, you're learning. As you're creating, you're learning, and you're on learning. I mean, so no rush. There's no hurry. Just keep building gradually. YouTube is a search engine. Yeah, people come to YouTube to search for various things, so it takes quite a number of time for the algorithm to begin to push your channel, because they have to get enough data from you creating and uploading videos before they know who your channel is for, and then before they know who to push your videos, the content to. It takes time for the algorithm to know who to push your content to. I believe that if you're consistent on YouTube, it will equal growth, because the more you're disturbing the algorithm, posting, consistently, before you know, the algorithm would, pick your channel, favor your channel, and begin to push it like never before. So if this video helped you in one way or the other, please like, subscribe, and so that the YouTube algorithm can, because they like when you engage in the comment section, so that YouTube algorithm can push it to more creators. And yeah, thank you so much for watching my video. In all you do, let's keep growing and growing. And yeah, we will all make it on YouTube. We are not giving up. We are not giving up. 2026 is going to be amazing for all of us out there. As many of you that enjoy creating content, you have passion for what you do, eventually it will pay off. It will definitely pay off. That's the mindset. YouTube is mindset. If you don't have the right mindset for YouTube, you will get tired, you will get burnt out, you will get discouraged. So you have to have the clear mindset that, you know what, I'm gonna win. I'm a winner. I was born to win. I was born to win, and I'll definitely win on YouTube. So yeah, your mindset is everything. So have it in your mind that you will eventually be recognized. The algorithm will eventually get enough data from your channel and begin to push your channel to the right people, to the right audience. So you do. Let's keep growing. Like and comment and subscribe if you haven't already. See you in my next one. Bye. Let me continue my work.